feel the thunder, lightning and the thunder, feel the thunder.
Alright, what up, you puddingholics? I got out and about today. I'm up here in Havasu right now. Greg is in the store real quick. He's having to pick up a few things, and I'm hurting. I don't know if you can see on the back of the truck, but you can see those orange tie-down straps. I think you can see them. I'm not sure, but anyway, he had to pick up some lumber too, and I got my lumber, so I got all the stuff I needed to do my where my refrigerator goes, and also I got the materials to do the storage room. So I have all the material I need to get everything done. So I'm happy right now, but I'm hurting like hell. But we are, as soon as he comes back out, I'm taking him back to Parker. He's got to unload his stuff, and then I'm heading back to I'm heading back to Quartzsite, and then I'll probably start my stuff tomorrow. Today has been a pretty rough day, and I just don't think I'm going to be able to do anything the rest of the day. I just really don't think I am. So I'll wait till tomorrow, and I'll pull the awning out, at least what's left of it, and try to get that. It's supposed to thunderstorm down there today, and it's not up here, but it's supposed to down in Quartzsite. So I don't know if I got lucky and missed some of it or what, but anyway, I just wanted to check in with y'all, let you know everything's going okay, and I'll be heading back in just a few minutes, and y'all have a puddintastic day, and just hang on, you never know what's going to happen next. Catch you in a few. I didn't know if you guys would believe me or not. I'm trying to keep my phone out of the rain, but it is raining. And there's a big cloud. Let's see if I can get this real quick. There's a cloud over this way, and it is raining. Alright, y'all, I want to kind of give you an idea of what I'm doing. I've had to clean up everything in here. If you notice, there was black foam that went all the way around. I still didn't get it all. But there was black foam that went all the way around in here. You can still see it up in the corners. Still see it there. I got to clean that off a little bit. But I cleaned all the edges out. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of foam insulation on this back wall. I'm going to frame it out with a 1x2 there and a 1x2 over here. Put the styrofoam insulation in, and then put a piece of paneling over the top of that, and then work out from the walls from here to there. And then I'm waiting for pieces to come in so I can do the floor. But I just can't do it yet until that comes in, and I can't start until I get that last piece. Plus, I also have to get a cap for... I got to remount this because I want to take it off and remount it. I need to get a cap for the gas line so I can block it off. So I still got to do a couple things before I can do this. But I'm getting closer, and I'm getting everything cleaned up. And here, hopefully in the next day or two, as soon as the rest of the parts come in, I can start doing this and getting everything built back. So this is just a little update what's going on. And I figured I'd show you guys, so I hope you guys have a good day. Alright, what up, y'all? I kind of wanted to show you what I'm doing. As you can tell, I have no microwave. And as you can tell, I took the light out in my kitchen. So I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to show you guys what I've done so far. And my place is a disaster, and my OCD is kicking in overdrive because I have nothing where I need it, and everything is put everywhere. And I'm going to show you guys that my place is a freaking disaster. Okay, as you can tell, I got tools, I got screws, I got bits, got my new refrigerator, I got my cooler, I got clothes and everything there. My bed is a fucking disaster. Just so you guys know, all the shit from my pantry, let me see if I can turn this light on real quick. All the shit from my pantry is there and down over there. I have no room in here for nothing. And I mean absolutely nothing. So, turn around over here. Show you what I'm doing. So I drilled a hole. And And what is that? If you look, I drilled a hole straight across in through the middle of this thing. And here's the wire that I just pulled through there. And if you can see, so what I'm doing, this is going to be the 12-volt line that I have hooked up, that I'm going to have hooked up inside where the new refrigerator is going to go. I'm going to hook it into these. So this is going to get hooked up into these. Go back through here. I'm going to drill another hole. Hold on, let me do this. I'm going to drill another hole down here through the bottom. So this wire will go all the way through the back, come through the bottom. And it'll come out probably right through here, I'm guessing, somewhere in through here. Oops, I guess it would help if I was looking and pointing. So that wire's going to come here. I'm going to drop the wire down to about somewhere around this area. And then I'm going to put boards on the outside of this. So that way I'll have something to nail to. And then I'm going to remount the 110 and have mounted the 12-volt system in here too. And here is my microwave that I had to take out. So yeah, my place is a total frickin' disaster, and it's going to take me a while to get it all set up. And like you guys have seen before, I've got all the material in the back of the truck. I just got a lot of work to do, and my back's killing me, and but I'm going to get it done because I need to have it done. So anyway, this is just a small catch up on what I'm doing. I've still got pieces in here. I've still got to get shit done. I've got this marked off where I need to cut it, and that piece is going to go across from here to here. So it's going to go all the way across. So my refrigerator is going to sit there. There's going to be a shelf here, and then the rest of this huge ass area that's up in here is going to be all pantry. And then I showed a thing on my, what did I do with it? Let me find it. Here is the, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that color, but that lighter blue, that's what the color of the wall is going to end up being in here. I look for some other colors, but I like that blue. And then just so you guys can see, which I know this is going to be kind of hard. Let me sit down for a minute because my back's hurting. I got this. Let me turn this light off real quick so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I got this. And now it's not going to work. So I got a light, but I can turn the colors. It come with a remote. There was 4 of them, and I'll show you. And I just turned another one on. There's 4 little puck lights, and you can turn them on, and then you can turn them. I don't know if it's going to do it or not, but see, it turns them to blue. And of course this one, there it goes, and that one turned to blue. But it has yellow, white, red, whatever. And you can adjust the color, you can change them. You can get it to flash different colors. You can get it to fade. You can speed it up and slow it down. So this is my new toy. And sometimes they'll turn on, sometimes they won't. So, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep, I think I'm going to put 2 of them. I'm going to put one down with the refrigerator. And then, like I said, I'm going to put that board across there. So I'm going to have one blue light down there with the refrigerator. And then I'm going to put another one up in the cabinet when I get everything done and get everything mounted. And they have 3M sticky shit on the back. So I can just stick it up. So it's just a puck light. And then you can turn it on. But every time I think it turns to white. And they are pretty damn bright. They take 3 AAA batteries. But for 20 bucks, I can't bitch. And I don't mind changing batteries out. So I got that. And oh, I want to show you something else. I don't usually waste money. I really don't. And I haven't wasted money. But I picked this up at Walmart for 10 bucks. So, and that's exactly what I'm watching right now. So, this is my kitchen. This is my disaster. I have tools everywhere. and I've got to get all this shit cleaned up. I want to get all of it done. It's like freaking 2 o'clock in the morning, and I want to wait until in the morning. I got to take everything out of the back of my truck. Give me just a second. Now you can see me, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning. I want to wait until morning comes. Had a rough day yesterday. I had to go up to Parker. I didn't have sleep all night the night before. I came back from Parker at about, I don't know, I guess I got back around noon or so, somewhere around there. And I literally came home. I took some of my, the pain oil, and I took a muscle relaxer. I woke up at 10 o'clock tonight, or last night. Now it's the next day. Today is, I think today's Saturday. I'm not sure, but it was Friday. So anyway, yeah. So I'm trying to get things done. The only thing that I need to still do is I still need to get a cap for my LP tank, or for the LP line. I got one, and unfortunately it was too freaking big. I think I need a 1/2 inch. The one I got was I think was a 5/8, but I think it might have been a little bit bigger. I think it was a 3/4. So I have to go and see if I can find a 1/2 inch cap to cap that off, so that way I don't have propane leaking anywhere. So I'll get that tomorrow, and then I'll start hopefully framing that out. I want to get the wiring done that I started on the kitchen. All my shit's in the back of the truck. It's all covered up with wood, so I can't really go out at 2 o'clock in the morning and start making a bunch of noise and waking people up. So I'll probably end up having to do it early in the morning before it gets too hot. And like I said, I slept till 10:30, so I'll probably be up until about 8 or 9 in the morning. So once I get all that shit done, I'll get it all wired in and get the microwave put back in, get it plugged back in, get the wiring all run over here. I think also what I'm going to do is I have an extra light like that, but it's a single one, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I have it right here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wire this up in here also, but I think what I'll do is I'll end up putting it up here, up on the top, so that way when I open the cabinets, all I can do is turn on the light, and that way I have light for both sides of the cabinet. I think I'm going to do that. Don't quote me, because I have no clue yet. You know me. I don't know what I'm doing from the next day to not. So I want to put the puck lights down below because I want the accent lighting. So I'm still trying to figure out everything else I'm going to do. But it's all slowly coming into play. I know that. It's just going to take a while to get... it's just going to take a while for me to get everything done and to get my place back in order. I repeat, I do not like my place being like this. This is not how I live. This is not how I like to live. And it is killing me to see my place in a total disaster. So I'll get all this, hopefully get all this shit wired up, get everything done, get everything put back together. And then my next objective is to hopefully redo the sink area. It's starting to peel real bad around there. It's starting to show its age. So I know it sounds stupid, but I would like to replace the cover for the sink. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I'll figure it out one way or another. So anyway, this is it for right now. I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is what I've got accomplished so far, which is not much, but I have all the material. I went and bought the wiring. I went and bought everything I need to get this stuff going and to get it going good. So it's just going to take a little bit of time to get it all organized and to get everything back into tip-top shape. So just hang on. You never know what's going to happen next. Anyway, y'all take care. God bless. And I'll see you in the next clip. Alright, y'all. I kind of wanted to show you how I got everything set up. Set my saw up on the scaffolding. I got boards and the insulation over here, and then I got the boards over there that I need to cut. I'll be cutting a few of those here in a few minutes. But this is how I got it all set up, ready to get everything going. So I want you guys to see what I'm working with, and That saw right there I bought from my buddy Ty. He lives in Canada for 50 bucks, and that thing still works like a charm. Works pretty damn good too. So, even though it is a Canadian saw. But that's what I got. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and upload this video real quick. And I'm going to start getting busy and then start taking some new clips of new video I'm going to get in. So this is the start of the project. Well, it's been the start of the project since my refrigerator took a shit. So I'm going to go in and do some editing, get this thing done, let my back settle down a little bit more, and then I will get out here and try to get a few boards cut and try to get some things started tonight, maybe possibly get the insulation in. If I can get all that in, I'll be happy. So I'm going to get her done. Y'all be safe. Be kind to one another, love one another, live life to the fullest, because tomorrow's not promised. Y'all take care. God bless each and every one of you, and I love you to death. Bye-bye.
So put your drinks up for the weekend, cause them work days sure been creeping. What's up? Is anybody gonna get tore